I came to Slab City because of Nomadic Zig. I had met him online a couple years before I came out here, and my boyfriend and I at the time met up with him in Quartzsite. And after camping out for a couple of days, he was getting ready to bail out, and he asked if we were going to Slabs. And I'm like, "What the fuck is the Slabs?" So I get on the phone, and I'm looking, and I saw Salvation Mountain, and I quit. Oops. Immediately, I was, can I go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Just one night, you know, like I was so annoying with it. And my boyfriend's like, "Yeah, we can go for one night, but we're staying at the Ponderosa and we're not venturing far out from our, you know, whatever, all that shit." So we go, and that night I met George and hung out with Zig at the Ponderosa, and I don't know, there was something magical about this place. There was something that when I came home after being here, I was already living in my RV at the time. I couldn't think of any place else. Like, this place was it. I wanted to come here and build my little Fallout 4 shelter and decorate it and paint it and live off the grid. And I just didn't think that I had it in me because it gets really hot in the summertime. Hopefully not this summer. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would tell me all the time, I'd get in trouble for not wearing shoes. I'm like fucking 15 outside playing barefoot in the road, and you know, and she's like, "Angie, you can't go barefoot your whole life. You're gonna eventually have to wear shoes." And that's not true, Mom. I found a place where, in fact, I don't have to wear shoes. And if I had tough feet, like Mojo, I would in fact not wear shoes all year long. But it starts getting really motherfucking hot in the summertime, and you can't Florida boardwalk shuffle it through the sand with like hurting yourself, which is another tip for the Hitchhiker's Guide. If it's too hot for you to walk across the sand with your feet, be careful with your dogs, because it'll burn the shit out of their feet. And we've seen a lot of injuries over the summertime with dogs and their feet. While we're on dogs, one more thing. Last year, there was a rumor going around that if you gave your dogs ice, it would give it bloat. Bloat is where the something about the stomach flips and your dog essentially dies. It's more common in larger breeds than it is small ones. However, it's not the ice that's dangerous. What's dangerous is keeping your dog from water for long periods to where they are drinking an entire bowl instead of just like sipping on it. And then people associate it with a hot dog. They give it ice water and then the dog dies because of bloat. It's not the ice. You could totally give your dogs ice pops and stuff like that, or ice. What you don't want to do is let your dog dehydrate for long enough where it's gulping water and ingesting a lot of air because it's so fucking thirsty that it needs to drink everything in front of it. Yeah, pet health is a real thing this summer. Don't lose your dog to something dumb. And their poor little feet when they get burned up, it's so sad. A lot of dogs, especially my dog, she's a multi-poo. Her feet are especially sensitive in the sand and the heat. She's also 3-legged, so I usually just be carrying her everywhere anyway. She's so heavy. Anyway, yeah, I'm here because of Zig. I built my Fallout 4 shelter, and I'm happy with my life. Come visit Slab City. There's somebody asked me what you can do to prepare. Just have an open mind. Right? And I mean, I don't know that there is anything you can do to prepare. Just show up. The first step is to show up. Yeah, that's all for now.